So a lot of questions I get when people start playing Fallout Shelter is, how do I make sure that I survive? Because a lot of times on your first playthrough, you might mess up and it just ruins your entire base. So you have to start over with a new vault. Thankfully, there's 3 vaults you can open. And so basically today I'm going to give you the best tips on how to survive in Fallout Shelter. So my first tip is when you're running low on resources and you need to rush, never rush when it's above 40%. I even think it's risky when it's 30, like above 35, but I really recommend just rushing when it's 20s, like you see right here, 29%. That's a really good rush rate right there. And did it work? Yes, exactly. Just like I said, you have a 1 out of 5 chance of it failing. That's good enough. And the second thing is, do not forget Wasteland Explorer. This has happened to me multiple times where I send one out like at maybe like 7 or 8 o'clock, and then I go to sleep, and I come back in the morning, and he's dead because he's been out there for 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, and that's just a waste of caps. So the next thing is always complete your missions. Missions will really help you with caps, and do the lunchbox ones. Those cost money. Lunchboxes cost money. So if you can get them for free, just doing simple thing as assigning dwellers, it's easy. And also make sure your people are happy so you can get daily caps. My second day I had an A, and then I've been going down lately, so I've been getting less caps. So always make sure you have high amounts of happiness. The next thing is you want to upgrade slowly. Don't over upgrade, alright? Because what's going to happen is, as you saw right there, I don't know if you saw, you can rewind it, the video, but my electricity bar, the thing that tells you when you're low on electricity, it went up as I upgraded that barracks. It's because every time you upgrade something, it takes a little more electricity. So you should be careful with that, and don't reproduce so fast, or else you're going to run out of food and water quickly. Because kids take up so many resources and they do nothing until they're adults. Alright, and the next thing I will recommend to you is to build electricity rooms, because the main resource in the game is electricity, and power generators don't take room, they just create more electricity. So it really helps, like, when you have more electricity rooms, so that you can actually hold more people in there, and it really helps out. Next thing is equip everyone with gear. Alright, so everything you find in the wasteland, I really suggest just equipping it with everyone. Equip everything on everyone. I suggest starting with the people on the top. I don't know why. Sometimes I have people in the middle layers that have it, and just put everyone who has no equipment on the bottom, because if raiders attack, they're gonna get hurt less compared to the people on top who have guns and other great things. But make sure even in these bottom layers, there's always someone with a gun, just in case an incident like a rad roach happens, because if not, they're all gonna die. Next thing is upgrade your vault door. It kind of tags along. So like whenever they attack you, you have to always be ready and send your best people up there. So upgrading your vault door will really help that. And the next step I would recommend is always equip every room. So what happens is, depending on what size your room is, whether it's 2 or 3 diners, barracks, cafeterias, whatever, they can hold a certain amount of people, 4, 6, 2. But make sure that you have the max equipped for your resource one, because a lot of times you start running low on resources and you need to produce resources. So make sure. So I'm going to show you an example here. I'm going to send someone to the right room. My bad. I was trying to find. Who cares? We'll take this guy. We'll put him in the electricity room, even if he's not that strong in strength. But so what happens is, you'll see right here is that it will be around like 3 minutes. I think that was the last time. Yeah. So it's 3 minutes. And so right now when he goes up there, it's gonna lower a little bit, because I think it's not that much, because he's not that much of a strength player, but it will lower. So as you saw right there, it dropped 10 seconds. So always equip your rooms with as many people as possible so you can speed up the process of production. And overall, just make sure keep everything in balance. Use your lunch boxes, obviously, because those will help. But the main point in Fallout Shelter is to maintain balance. That will be the key to success in this game. I really hope this video helped, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.